The Prime Minister, Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda, has said debt challenges and opportunities need to be tackled at a regional level because 40% of the countries in Sub Saharan Africa are in debt distress. According to the IMF, the average level of total debt for Sub Saharan African countries increased from 35% of GDP in the early 2010s to 55% in 2016. The Premier attributed the rising debt burden to the increasing levels of investment requirements needed to achieve development goals and also peace and stability, which facilitates borrowing through attraction of creditors, among other factors. He called for proper utilization of the acquired debt.
Debt management is not just about risks and challenges. It is also about opportunities. We need to ensure that the debt we acquire is well utilized and contributes to sustainable and inclusive economic growth. This requires prudent economic policies alongside capable project management.
The Premier said regional collaboration was key in abating the debt crisis faced by countries in Sub-Saharan Africa through engaging in a holistic approach.
This can be achieved by vigorously pursuing the improvement of our domestic revenue mobilization strategies through expansion of the tax base, inclusion of agriculture and the informal sector in the tax system, and harnessing the opportunities of the information and communication technology to improve collection of taxes.
The Minister of State for Finance, Honorable David Bahati, said Uganda's debt is sustainable, though highlighted that a reduction in grants has led to a rise in non-concessional borrowing in the country.
Over the past decade, the government of Uganda has borrowed extensively to finance the country's infrastructure development. And some of you who spare some time to move around the country, you see what we've been able to do with the finances that we have borrowed.
The Assistant Secretary General for Economic Development and Chief Economist, Department of Economic and Social Affairs for United Nations, Elliot Harris, said partnerships are important in managing debt. He noted that although Africa's debt ratio is still below 50%, it is rapidly rising, which calls for action.
We all accept that developing countries do not have at present the fiscal space that they would need to be able to meet all of their investment requirements for the SDGs. And this is a major concern. But fiscal space also affects the ability of a country to service its debt, and it is that ability to service the debt that conditions in large part the access to future debt. And this is a thought I'd like us to hold on to throughout this entire conference, because that is a critical part of
high-level policymakers and practitioners of debt management, academic experts, and civil society representatives from 19 countries are attending the conference. Doreen Nasasra reporting for UBC News.